Right, a quick unedited video from our farm. Haven't done one for a while. This is about amp grazing, about the Mariner's Way that comes through our farm. Cows, and yeah, dung beetles, wildflower meadows, meat. See my wife telling me I'm going it too fast. So the cows have been in here a while now. It's bloody wind. Need the best camera. It's off. Double check it's off. Yes, it's off. Zap, zap, zap. No, yes, off. That's what burn me balls. Oh, alright, well, let's keep going anyway. Waffling. So, what we do, put cows in the field, we let them graze one section at a time. Now we're moving them twice a day now, so they're getting small sections. They're moving one part to another, dropping their poo, eating grass, leaving grass, trampling grass, and this is what is called amp grazing. Dung beetles have moved in already, that doesn't take long. So I'll do it quickly because our cows will be impatient and obviously viewers impatient. So yeah, poop, eat, trample, move. Cows are quite clever because their mouths are at the front, the bums are at the back, so they're pretty much designed to keep moving forward. So replicating the herds of buffaloes and other wild herbivores that used to forage openly wherever they felt like, we're allowing them to move constantly onto fresh grass. So kind of replicating the movement of the buffaloes or whatever, oryx, deer, sheep, herbivores, grazing herbivores. Put the salt lick down in here because they haven't got any salt, they can't go and find it. So there they are, that's my beauties. Trudy. Little pretty cow that is. You're going to be a mummy this year, aren't you? Yeah. Lotus. Having a wee. That's also good for the soil, isn't it, Lotus? Very good for the soil. Stripe. All in calf. This is brilliant. We've got one that isn't in calf. I'm going to put it with the bull, along with one of our jerseys. There they are. They're bloody beautiful, these animals. There we are. The only boy, steer, he will be in kit form very soon. Absolute pain in the ass, but I do like him. And ooh, horsefly. Another horsefly. A little bit of me would be sorry to see him go, but he's going to taste yummy. If we weren't supposed to eat meat, by the way, it wouldn't be spelt eat. You were going to be eating, weren't you? But you got yourself pregnant. So a teenage mum there. Don't know what we're going to do with her. She's a pain in the ass. Proper pain in the ass, aren't you? Always escaping. But we might let her calf and sell her with the calf. I don't know. You'd be all nice now, aren't you? Right. So this is where they're going. Into there. Now I've had to change my grazing system because right through the middle of the farm, through the middle of this field, we have a track called the Mariner's Way. And in about a week's time, there are going to be 400 walkers walking through the farm, past our cows, over our grass, and on and away. It's a 24-hour walk for mental health, apparently, which sounds like quite a good idea. Bar from the fact they haven't considered my mental health, have they? Or my pocket, or my time. So it's probably going to cost me a couple of £100 worth of new posts, wire, a good day's worth of effort putting up a little double-sided track and a gate, because the cows, their only access to water is down there alongside the river. Now they need to fold back onto the river, onto the water for drinking obviously, but we need to rest the grass that have come off. So this section behind that section over there is being rested. This bit will be rested, and then the cows will come into this section, chomp that down, poop on it, move on to that, move on to that. It's probably about 3 more moves there. So that's the next 2 days, maybe 3 days I might be able to squeeze out of it, because there's a lot of fodder in the woods. So yeah, all in all, bit of a pain in the ass. Do you want, oh, horse flies, get them bloody horse flies, I hate horse flies. Go on, have yourself a good rub. Right, what do we need to know then? So we've covered the Mariner's Way, we've covered AMP grazing. So what are we going to do now then, 88? Going to let you into some fresh grass? Come on in. Willow tree there, fell over. I thought, oh, I need the logs, but that's a willow tree. No, willow leaves are full of tannins, which is a good wormer, isn't it? Very good wormer. So you naturally worm yourself, ad lib, on whatever's in the hedge, whatever herbage is in the ground, and there's some good stuff in there. All natural wormers. We don't use chemicals here unless we absolutely have to. Normally subject to testing, although we don't really feel like we need to test at the moment because they're in peak health and they're getting the best. You're getting impatient, aren't you? Yeah, you're stronger than me, but I won't let you show it, will I? Anyway, come on, waffling. Let's open this up. Quick as I can. Buff. Move that up there. Every day I do this, twice a day. 7 cows. 7 cows. Hardly lucrative, but it's good for the soil and it will pay dividends in the future. Like most of what we do on the farm, it's not an economic consideration. We're doing what's right. We don't claim grants or any of that stuff. So we just do it because we feel that it's the right thing to do. It's good for our soil, it's good for our animals. We eat said animals and also hope to sell the offspring of some of the animals, some of the pedigree. It's not easy with one hand. Anyway, I was talking about mental health. There's me on my own in a field talking to myself. And the cows, oh, ramblers, there you go, Mariner's Way. We get a different class of ramblers up here. They're not your average town walkers, they've got all the gear. Not many dogs, and the dogs that do come, most of them, a good 90% of them are on a lead. There you go, walking along the Mariner's Way. Totally oblivious that some crazy farmer's talking about them. So the mental health walk will go the opposite direction along there, but there will be a double-sided fence. And then now they go down into the river. Across our rocky river. There you go, cows, in you go. No, not over this way, you plonker. In there. That's it. Here we go. Tidy that up in a minute. Here you go, girls. That's what cows love best. Nice long grass. You watch their tongues will wrap around it and they'll pull it up. A circular motion, grab it, eat it. Just the perfect length grass for a cow. All looking healthy. Horse flies, and get them. Soy vegans. Had to kill something. Come on then. As ever, the two dickheads aren't doing what they're supposed to. Yeah, come on. They only go somewhere when you don't want them to. And you don't go somewhere when you do want them to. Right, anyway. Eat and be merry. So now they have access to the river, so they are staying on this side. Like I say, for a couple of days, up, over the top. I'm going to have a little gate system so that they can come down to the river, and so that the walkers can get through without being too scared. All our cows are friendly. You wouldn't keep them if they were nutcases, because we have children. No, I have a nice anecdote about mental health. So when our children used to go to school before we started home teaching them, homeschooling or whatever you call it, they had an odd sock day. An odd sock day for mental health or whatever. Brilliant. But our children went to school every day with odd socks on. So on this particular day we sent them in with even socks, just to be different. And you know what the school did? Made them wear odd socks. Oh. More walkers. Got them up. Give them a wave. Get ignored. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Probably waffled on a bit and probably lost most of you. If you made it to the end, thank you very much.